Should you check her phone? Well, the real question is you prepared to go through her phone? Is you ready for that? You know what I'm saying? Is you ready for what you about to see in that month? You know what I'm saying? Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell button so you can see whenever I'm posting. Let's get it. Alright, man. So should you check her phone? This is the question that a lot of people ask me. Should I go through her phone? DA, should I go through her phone? I'll be like, I'll always ask them, are you ready to go through her phone, bro? Like, if you see something in there, are you mentally ready for that? You know what I'm saying? Is you gonna crash out? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna try to beat her up? This is all the questions I ask before I say it. Now, I never stop a motherfucker for doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because I want you... The thing about that phone is, bro, let me tell you. Everything about her is in that phone. 100%. Everything you need to know. All the dudes she talking to, who she cheating with, who she like, who she don't like. Do she even freaking like you? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, man. It's crazy because I used to be the type of dude that, you know what I'm saying, used to go back when my lane days, I'm always going through her shit. Now, I don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you my girl, and I feel like you want some big bullshit, then yeah, I'm gonna do it. But 9 times out of 10, man, I don't even go searching and looking. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I ask people before I say, yeah, go through her phone. Is you ready for that? Like, a lot of dudes be like, bro, should I go through her phone? How I go through the phone? Then I'll be like, bro, if you go through her phone and you see you go find what you looking for, are you going to leave? Then just leave the phone alone. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna go through a female phone and you see she doing some bullshit and you still stay, you should have just left the phone alone. Quit going searching and looking. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it where it be. But I ain't gonna lie, if you feel like your partner on some bullshit, bro, and y'all like this and y'all locked in, and when I say locked in, I'm talking about really locked in, like y'all together. Not no situationship, none of no little, y'all together, you spending money. I always say this, if I'm spending money on you, my money on you, you my girl, I say you my girlfriend, I'm going through that phone when I want to see that phone. But the only reason I'm gonna go through that phone is if you give me a weird, iffy, you want some weird shit, you know what I'm saying? No. Don't be no insecure ass nigga going through her shit every 5 seconds, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that, bro. Just go through it if you feel like I said, if this your girl, and you feel like you got a funny feeling, yes, go through that phone, why not? Like I told you, I do every 6 months checkups. That's 2 times a year. You know what I'm saying? Long as I don't, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have a reason, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like, if I finna book a trip, I'm going through that phone. I gotta make sure you ain't on the bullshit. Before Christmas come, I'm going through that phone. Valentine's Day, I'm going through it. This is the thing, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, and I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you do gotta do just a random check. Let me tell y'all though, this is my favorite thing to do. I just wait it out long periods of time. You know what I'm saying? Make her think, let her think she getting all, let her think what she do. You know what I'm saying? I wait for the perfect time, a drunk night. Let her go to sleep. Grab her phone, put the code in. I've been watching for months. I've been watching you put your code in for months. You know what I'm saying? I've been letting you bid up everything, you know what I'm saying? And I go through it, you know what I'm saying? If I see some bullshit, you're done. You know what I'm saying? But should you go through it? Yes, absolutely. If you feel like you got a reason to go through that motherfucker, do that, bro. Don't let nobody go, you lame as hell. No. I'm not finna be sitting around looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be sitting around looking lame. She out here getting off. She cheating with this nigga, that nigga. And I'm just oblivious. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything you want to know is going to be in that phone. So, yes, absolutely. If you feel like you need to go through that phone, do that. And if this is your girlfriend, yeah, absolutely. I'm a legacy. Damn. Absolutely. I'm going to go through that phone. Like, it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, that's going to stop me from going through that phone if I feel like I need to go through that phone and you my girlfriend. I always tell people, are you mentally prepared for that? Are you ready to not eat, sleep? You know what I'm saying? Because everything is in the phone, bro. Make sure you go to the group chat. Make sure you go to the best friend messages. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you type it in keywords, link, pregnant. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna go through that phone, make sure you get. And another thing is, don't try to hurry up and, one thing I learned, don't try to hurry up and screenshot the messages and send it to yourself. Grab your phone. Hit the camera button. Press record and start recording it. So just hold your phone and record it as you going through her shit, so you can just be scrolling, so you can go back and look at everything you've seen. You know what I'm saying? These are the techniques that I see. But like I was saying, man, don't feel bad. I hate the fact that people be like, oh, you lame as hell, I don't go through phones. And that's exactly why you getting cheated on, bro. All the cheating, everything starts with this, bruh. This right here. If you think you finna be my girl, I'm finna be doing for you, I'm calling you my girl, I'm committed to you and only you, and you think I ain't finna check your phone? Be serious, you know what I'm saying? You not lame for wanting to go through her phone, gang. You not lame at all. Especially if you got that gut feeling. But my thing is, bro, if you find something in that phone you don't leave, just leave the phone alone. That's my biggest thing, bro. Just leave the phone alone. But yes, I'm gonna go through that phone. Because guess what? Every chance she gets, she gonna go through yours. Don't let her fool you. Don't let her say, oh, nah, nigga. Every chance she gets, I'm telling her, every little chance she gets, she gonna try to go through your phone, man. Every chance my girl hadn't got, she try to go through my, every time I'm in a D-sleep, a drunk night, she going through my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, absolutely. You should definitely check her phone. And the reason why you should check her phone is because you don't want to be looking stupid. You should definitely be doing, don't be going 4-5 years in a relationship and you have not checked that phone. I actually seen a story. I watched a video the other day of a guy he was with a girl for like 5 years. He never checked her phone. He finally went through her phone and she been cheating a whole 5-year relationship. And he heartbroken. You don't want to be like him. You don't want to be like that, bro. So make sure you check that phone. Do your little checkups just to make sure she ain't out here DMing niggas getting off on you. Now you looking stupid. But you saying it's lame not to go through her phone. No, you lame for looking stupid and letting her do you like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna go through that phone. I'm gonna do my every 6 month checkups just to make sure, because you got me fucked up. But before every special holiday, I'm gonna check that phone. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want, call me. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what gotta be done. Because this generation, it all starts with this. How else you gonna catch her cheating? This right here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is where it all started at. This is where she linking up with dog. They texting. This is where it all started. They on the phone. They on FaceTime. Go through that shit. Go through her FaceTime logs. Go through her maps. Where the fuck she... You gotta do all that. Niggas say, oh, you insecure. You ain't insecure, bro. But you gonna be looking like a dumbass when she getting up on you. You gonna be like, oh, dude, when you ain't checked that phone in 5 years. And you wait till the 6th year to check it, and then you just spent all this money. He done damn near bought the bitch an engagement ring. And all that could have been prevented if you just checked that phone. So the question is, should you go through that phone? Absolutely. If you got a gut feeling, if this your girlfriend, y'all commit a relationship, and you feel like she on some bullshit, this go from male or female, but you know I'm speaking for the, go through it. And don't feel fucking bad about it. But be prepared. If you're gonna go through it, make sure you ready to stand on business. Don't go through it and then cuss the bitch out and then get back with her. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell button so you get shit whenever I'm posting. Peace.